All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Q&A live stream number 190. It's approximately 7:54 p.m. right here on the East Coast in the great state of New Jersey. Today is Saturday, November 20th, 2021. Anyways, guys, um, so we had a issue with the live stream the other day where people weren't um, able to join. And I want to apologize about that. I can't believe that was the case the other day. So I want to once again apologize for that inability for people to join. Okay, here we go. So it looks like the notifications did work this time. So hello everyone. Hello Dalmatian Productions. Hello Tiger Boy PR17. Hello Brandon Smith. Hi Butterboy. And hello Otis. Elevators of Steel City by Otis Elevator Fan 102. How are you? Yes, the Marshall, Michigan Kmart is closing, along with the Kmart store at the Crossroads Shopping Center in White Plains, New York, and the Sears in Brooklyn, New York, with the mini Kmart. So 2.5 Kmarts and one Sears store shutting down tomorrow, which is Sunday, November 21st, 2021. And yes, Macy's is shutting down 10 of the stores. Question is, could Brunswick Square be one of the 10? We will just have to wait and see. Yes, March 2022, they'll be shutting down. It's about 10 of them. I guess sales improved for Macy's, and I guess Macy's is able to, I guess they're able to, well, I guess, how do I put this? I guess for the sake and for the time being, they're able to keep their store fleet active. Well, not really necessarily keeping their store fleet active, but they're able to keep the remaining stores just to have the presence for the time being. Eventually, the locations will close, but I guess they want to keep them for now. CVS is cutting 900 stores, 10% of their stores. Yeah, I heard about that. Well, you missed the boat on Sears. It shut down last Sunday, I believe, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, CVS, I think that's more of market correction. I mean, it just makes sense, and they want to shift their focus. But a lot of people are saying that Dollar General is the real winner in this case. So, yeah, I think again they're just trying to finish up. Oh, you're not going. Okay, that makes sense. Um, yeah, yes, the Macy's stock hat did go up a lot because they did better. I think they just reported their third quarter results and they were a lot better than their second quarter. So I guess that's a good thing. And I guess with their sales up, they're closing less stores, which is a good thing for the employees. It gives them a little extra time, a little bit more wiggle room, which is a good thing, of course. Me too. I'm really surprised, but my guess was they finished up the big round on Sunday, and they're finishing up one more additional round on what is it? I didn't even know that pen could be used for something like that. They're finishing up their additional round this Sunday because they just finished up a big round. So that's why. Hey Joe, how are you? Yeah, the auto center though is shutting down pretty soon. I believe. I believe not a week from today. The auto center, I believe, will be no more. Um, but yeah, it doesn't surprise me that they're closing that and keeping the store open. But yeah, apparently the Woodfield has a really long lease. The only way that the Sears at the Woodfield Mall, not sorry, Woodfield Mall, Newburgh Mall will close is that if another company buys out the lease, which I doubt is going to be happening anytime soon since they're locked on that lease. Well, honestly, all Kmart's at this point, unless they're not in the mainland U.S., are vulnerable because all the buildings are up for sale. It's just a matter of time at this point. I don't know if they're going to pick Brunswick Square. The problem is Macy's right now has a lot of other stores spread across the country, and if they're looking to close 10 stores exactly next year, then they're going to close the ones that are up that for their leases that they're not renewing their leases on, and those are the 10 that they're going to pick. I can't say yes and I can't say no to that. It's basically we have to wait for the list to come out, which is not going to happen at least until because it's not going to happen now before the parade, and that's not going to happen before Christmas. It's going to happen, I think, I think 4 or 5 days after New Year's. Then we could see the list coming out. It will definitely be. What I can say is that it will be the list will come out on a Thursday in the first week of January at around 10 a.m. Mark my words, that's how it's going to unfold. But yeah. So content wise, I've been trying to get to some places. It's been hard. I've been busy with I mean, honestly, they're all rumored to close. It's not even just certain and specific locations. They're all rumored to close. It's just a matter of when they make the announcement. That's a scary part for a lot of these Sears and Kmart workers. Could you imagine walking into work every day and thinking, is my store going to close? Is it going to close? I mean, obviously tomorrow, three of them are going, and then obviously we have not Avenel, sorry, Grass Valley, California. That's shutting down. I believe the 20, not the 20, the 19th, which is the Sunday before Christmas, basically. So, but anyways, someone said Eddie Lampert can't find. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Uh, depends if the lease is up for renewal. Hi, Ultra Eric, how are you? But yeah. So yeah, CVS closing 900 stores, which is doesn't surprise me. That's market correction. And then Macy's closing 10 stores, which isn't a good thing. We're getting pretty close too. I think we're about 2 weeks away from the anniversary when Century 21 completely shut down their store fleet. And now here we are a year later. And where's Century 21, you might ask? Well, they were supposed to be revived in 2021, but at the very absolute last minute, the deal fell through, and Century 21 is now not coming back. So, I mean, at least it's not coming back this year. I'm not going to say if it's coming back next year, but the deal fell through at the absolute last minute for them to reopen stores. I mean, they really should. Personally, I think it would do really well. The question comes down to, are they going to be trusted again, or are they going to, crap the bed like they did last year? So, there's a lot of factors. So that's why. No, they won't be shutting down. No, Macy's shutting down New York City, then yeah, that's the end of Macy's. But no, Macy's is still very valuable. Trust me. But that also doesn't make a lot of sense. I think they have even more awful locations. Yeah, so here's the thing, and this is where it gets tricky. They have a lot of stores still across the United States of America. I think it's going to be some of the most lowest performing Macy's stores basically in the middle of the country. It's not near like a big or major city. I think personally those are the ones that are going to go. I don't think they're going to shut down like big ticket stores that are closer to metropolitan areas. It gets tricky, especially when it's 10 locations. It's not like they're closing. Look, the situation would be different if it was like a whopping 60 locations. This is 10 locations that are shutting down. So it's kind of hard to specify which 10 are going to close. And there hasn't really been any rumors yet. I mean, I've been trying to get some, but I don't think. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely not going to budge now. Not because I mean the parade and stuff, and they don't want bad press, and I respect that. I completely respect that. They don't want any bad press, at least until after the holiday, that they're shutting down stores. And yeah, there hasn't really been. The only one that's been rumored on that site is East Brunswick, and I kind of get why they're rumoring it, but for now at least, it's not closing, which is a good thing. I think the Guam Kmart store and the United States Virgin Islands stores will easily be picked up by Walmart, or Walmart will sign some kind of agreement with the Virgin Islands or Target, one of those two. Yeah, if the lease is not up for renewal, then yes, that one's definitely a guaranteed if the lease is up. No, I don't, Brandon. No, Macy's is not closing in New York City. Oh, I see. Yeah, Macy's downsizing, but they wouldn't like liquidate. They would just move inventory over. You don't really liquidate if you're still at a mall. Yeah, they're growth stores. They're not going anywhere. Marley Station, that I don't know. I don't know Baltimore retail that well. Hello, Dylan Jesus. How are you? Doubt it will. Um, yeah. Well, this is the first time in a long time I can actually do a freaking live stream in here. I'm also downloading a game as we speak, but I don't even know if I'm going to play it tonight because I unfortunately have to go to work tomorrow. So, oh man, it's just school, it's just everything, and the holidays are coming up, and they're coming up fast. Like it's just everything. Everything's just coming up too fast. So, Kyle, oh god, yes, Kyle Rittenhouse, yes, you're not the last person. I don't really have an opinion on the thing. I think I don't know what everyone's opinion on this thing. Oh wow, that's an interesting concept for a mall. It's one of more of those like urban malls. Yeah, it's a mix. Yeah, Ultra Eric, that's a mix between that's like an urban mall and then a residential high rise. Cool though, but not like a mall. Traditional mall would have department stores. I don't know what's replacing Lord and Taylor at Freehold Raceway Mall, except that other thing. Oh, oh no! I did not mean to do that. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys, because I accidentally did something and I didn't mean to do it. I'm so sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second. Okay. I am so sorry. I accidentally blocked someone that I wasn't supposed to block, so I had to unblock them. So literally, it was a big mistake. It was literally a big mistake. I feel so terrible. It was an accident because I wanted to get rid of the other guy and accidentally, yeah. So sorry about that, guys. Anyways, getting back to everybody's questions. So I apologize if the chat was a little, if I'm a little behind, I apologize. Oh yeah, yeah. They put a beautiful Canton pump at Macy's Woodbridge Center. I rode that 2 years ago. Oh, why does Jack pick on you? I just ignore him at this point. He's just super annoying and I really don't have time for his nonsense. He wants to be annoying, he can be annoying. I don't care about him. I'm sorry. I have bigger fish to fry. He doesn't. I mean, you could film them. You could do it on your phone. They won't say a thing unless it's like locked off, then yeah, that's different. I agree. Well, the Houghton Motor at Woodbridge Macy's was like the Houghton Motor at Bloomingdale's Willowbrook because both stores used to be Stearns. Yeah, Exton will probably go in 2023, I'd imagine. Yes, 20 more streams to 200. Big Snow ain't opening till 2022. I got news for you on that one. No updates. No, I don't really follow restaurants like that opening at Newport Center. Once Sears Jersey City announces that they're closing, that's when I will go back to Newport Center. Right now, I have no really interest unless Sears makes the announcement that they're shutting down that store. Then I'll go back. Yeah, it might for now at least. I know, and that was such a crappy Kona that they installed in that Saks Fifth Avenue. Why do you think I haven't been back to that Saks? The thing is literally a piece of junk. It runs like a piece of junk. It's actually an American Dream the other day, believe it or not. Actually, yesterday I was there. I tried the Yard House. Really good food, actually. It was actually a pretty good experience to go. So I actually was able to go because I worked. I worked in the morning, so I went right in the afternoon. It was nice, just nice to get out, and not have to run around for once. Just have a good time. But it is what it is. I gotta make sure this Xbox is still. I'm trying to see if I can play this game tonight, but I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, but it never did. It was supposed to actually. If they even put a sign out, yeah, yeah. I know. I know. Move that over here. Yep, they're gonna destroy that. Yeah, that MT will be completely. They'll completely knock that down. Probably. Yeah, they'll be around for one more year, and then 2023 that they'll pull the plug on those two stores. But at least they'll be kicking for another year. Look at it that way. I think that's a pretty good trade-off, in my opinion. But yeah, same can be said for the freights. You're right on that. Check something real quick. See if I'm not going anywhere. I want to make sure. It's a pen. I'll look for something in a bit. Oh, sure. Anyone else on here? Oh, all right. Well, if we don't have any further questions, I think we'll wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.